Hey guys, so today I'm going to be filming my freelance makeup kit, so like a what's in my train case. So what you're seeing here is a little rolling cart that's called the smart cart. So I was looking for those rolling cases and I couldn't really find what I was looking for, and the ones that they did have were actually super expensive, and this is more for like beginners, because I'm still technically a beginner. At least I consider myself still a beginner. So I thought I didn't want to spend that much money, at least not yet, because I don't have such a big clientele yet. So yeah, I wanted to get something that's more, you know, easy on the wallet, I guess you can say. So I came across this guy here, and like I said, it's called the smart cart, and it was only like $30 or something, and then I had a 40% coupon, so I got it really cheap. And you can't, once you take everything out of it, it rolls really, I mean not rolls, it compacts really flat. I think it gets down to about 2 inches in thickness. And yeah, it has the little feet right there, and let me see if I can get this closer. It has a the little thing that you pull to roll it. Looking from the front, it's all black and it's like a cube style cart, and it has a little pocket here, and in here I just keep my business cards, and I keep this here. This is what I use as a mixing palette to mix my foundations, and this is just a coaster that I decided to repurpose. That's another awesome tip, you guys, for somebody who's starting. Repurpose as much items as you can. Like, you don't have to go out and buy an actual mixing palette like the ones everyone uses, those steel ones. You can use a glass coaster, or you can use the lids to the Bath and Body Works candles. I know some people use those, but yeah, I just use that because that's what I have. So when you open it, it does have Velcro right here, and it just opens like that, and it's one big hole in there. So the first thing that I see is this bag here. Okay, so what this bag is, it's actually a bag where sheets come in, and I thought it was the perfect size, and it is just really big and compact at the same time, which is exactly what I was needing, and it does fit, as you can see, quite a lot in there. So what I have in there is, once I open it, at the top here, I just have some cleansing cloths or little makeup remover wipes. And then I have, what I keep in here mainly is my palettes. So here I have the Too Faced Chocolate Bar palette. I have my Naked on the Run palette. I like to keep this on hand because it's very neutral, and it has, and mine's is beat up, I know, but it has a bronzer and a blush built into it, also a highlight. So this is good for like prom looks, because it's very neutral and you have everything here. So sometimes I could get away with just using this palette alone, unless I want something a little more dramatic or a little more colorful. Next, I have my Lorac Pro contour kit, and I use this on just about everyone. And then I keep, I'm going to go through the palettes first. The Eyes on the 70s look, and this is just a colorful palette. I have 2 colorful palettes. Here's just another one, and the red one broke. So I repurposed that shadow. I'll show you in just a second. This is the BH Cosmetics Eyes on the 60s palette. And so I really like this because I have 10 blushes in one palette, and they range from cool tone to warm tone, from light to dark. So I really like this one, and like I said, it's very affordable and very good quality. Then I just have my Naked 2 palette by Urban Decay. Then I have this palette, which is a customized palette. I bought the palette itself from Amazon, but I depotted all of the stuff that came in it, and I made my own. And what I have in here, I actually added the magnetized sheet to it because it was like plastic. So anyway, I have, this is a shadow that I made myself, and I used the red that broke from the previous palette that I showed, the BH Cosmetics one, and I mixed a brown, and I also mixed a little bit of an orange, and I made this really pretty, let me see if I can swatch it. So it makes this really pretty shade right here. I really like it. And this is Uninterrupted by MAC. And these two here came in a compact from e.l.f. This is just the duo bronzer and blush palette. I depotted those. This is a highlighter by Pacifica. That is the Pandora blush in Carnation. These two are Maybelline Fit Me powders. This one is $240 and this one is $230. This is Sculpt by MAC. These two are, they actually came in the palette here, but these are the only two that were pretty good quality, and they have really good pigmentation, so I kept those two. That's what I keep in that palette. And then last but not least, I have the BH Cosmetics Neutral Eyes 28 color eyeshadow palette, and this is a gorgeous palette that has neutrals. It ranges from cool tone to warm tone. So that's what I keep here. I use this on almost every client. So then besides the palettes, I also keep some, this is just a Ziploc bag for I don't know what, but you never know, you might need it. This is just a pack of wet ones just to sanitize the area where I'm cleaning and just to clean up any messes. Then I keep my e.l.f. Daily Brush Cleaner, so that's good for spot cleaning. Then I keep this Urban Decay De-Slick Makeup Setting Spray. Then I also have the oil-free makeup remover. This is just a Kroger brand one. And then I have in one of these little clear bottles some moisturizer. This is an aloe vera and vitamin E moisturizer, so I have that in there. Then moving on into the case, I also keep my brush belt, and you guys have seen my video. If you haven't, it is in my channel, and I will list it below if I can find the link. And yeah, this brush belt is from Amazon, and I got it for like 15 bucks. Okay, then I also keep this little black bag, and it said like first aid kit or something, so I just went over it with some marker. But what I keep in here is mainly my tools, and also, if I can get it open, it's mainly tools and sanitary products. So in this little pouch here, I just keep some eyelash glue, I keep some mascara wands and some lip wands. I keep tweezers, hair clips, and little scissors to cut lashes and whatnot. I keep a couple of lashes. Then I keep some Q-tips, some hand sanitizer, some tape, and I use this in case if I want to do like a really sharp wing or something like that. Then I keep some cotton rounds. This is some alcohol to sanitize my makeup, and just some cotton balls. So that's in this little pouch here. Alright, you guys, and last but not least, this is my actual train case. This is where I keep the makeup and all my products. And this is just a little caboodles train case. It's not big, nothing extravagant, but it does keep what I need, and it's sturdy. Sorry about that. But yeah, one of my best friends gave this to me on my birthday, so thank you so much for that. So in here on my top layer, I keep all eye products and eyebrow products. So here I have my mascaras, and I have an eyebrow gel in there. Then over here, just keep my eyeliners and eyebrow pencils. And then right here, I keep all my little paint pots and eye bases. These right here are cream shadows and shadow sticks. And then right here, I keep a couple of eyebrow kits. So I have this one in, what is it? This one is in Light by e.l.f. And then I have two dip brow. Here I just keep some loose eyeshadows. This is one by The Balm. Then I have a little, what is this? This is another eyebrow kit, I think, by Pixie. Yeah, this is another eyebrow kit. Then I have a little palette with some shimmer shadows. This is one by CoverGirl. Then I have another single eyeshadow, some glitters. These are really good for prom. Pink, white, silver, and I have a gold one underneath also there. This is a NYX palette. And then I have a little quad here that came in an Ipsy bag. So everything that I don't personally use for myself goes in here. So that's that. Then in my second little layer here, I have all lip products. So I'm sorry this video is so shaky, you guys. So what I have here is lipsticks, and these are just random lipsticks that I have. This right here are just a few of the liquid lipsticks. These here are my lip glosses, and I have Urban Decay Velvet 59. I have Jordana, NYX, and Hikari right here. And these are just the basic color, you guys. You don't really need to go out and buy like crazy colors like blues and stuff like that, because most of your clients are going to want something neutral. So you need your basic pink. You need like a dark plummy color, red, and just a nude. Those are the basic ones. Then here I have some lip liners. I have NYX, I have Rimmel, I have MAC, and Urban Decay, and some, what is this? This is from the beauty supplies, NK. And then here are just some lippy sticks. Then here are my MAC lipstick. And then here I keep all of my lip balms. So that's what's in there. Then at the very bottom here, I keep all of my face products. So back here I have some foundations. I have the lightest, the ones that I'm using are the L'Oreal True Match foundations, and I personally love these foundations. I think these are the best so far. Obviously, aside from the price point, that's a very great price point. It's drugstore, so you know it's going to be easy on the wallet, but they're not only cheap, they're actually very good quality. These are one of the best foundations that I've used personally on me and also on clients. They're super blendable, the colors are easy to match, and I got the lightest and the darkest one that I could find. So mix these 4 colors, mixing them, I can find the perfect shade for almost anybody except for really deep tones. I just actually discovered that, I don't know if they're super new, but they're new to me. They had the they added 2 new dark shades to the L'Oreal True Match line. They have C9 and C10 now. So I'm going to try to get my hands on C10 so I can mix and match as I need to. Yeah, you guys, you don't have to get extremely high-end foundations, because foundations are one of the most stressful and most complicated product to buy for your kit, because you don't really know like what colors you're going to need. You don't know how they blend, and they can be extremely pricey. So I would recommend getting the lightest shade possible and the darkest shade possible, and then mixing as you go, and then get like 1 or 2 medium colors, and I think that's plenty. That's more than enough. Same goes for concealers. I have some concealers here. I have the True Match, I have Rimmel, I have LA Girl, which, oh my god, you guys, I've heard of them, and I saw that they were really hyped up, and I actually came across them finally, and they're so cheap, but they are so good. A little goes a long way. They're super pigmented and very blendable. I have a Boo Boo Cover Up, and then I have a NARS creamy radiant creamy concealer. So I have a couple of shades here. I want to get a few more dark ones because I only have 1. So like I said, you can always mix and match as you go. Then here I have more foundations. These are more like BB creams and just a thicker one. So I have a Rimmel Stay Matte Foundation, and then I have a Cover FX, and then a Maybelline Dream Fresh BB cream. Here I have a liquid highlighter. So I have a Temp2, and this is actually for airbrush, but you can use it on its own, or you can mix it in with foundation. And then I just have a Pixie loose powder, highlighter. Then I have at the bottom some primers. So these 2 are my favorite primers. The Professional, of course, is one of the best primers that I've ever used on myself and on clients. It's great to smooth out the skin and fill in pores. And then I have the NYX Photo Loving Primer. So both of these are really awesome. Then I have the Be a Bombshell Smooth Criminal Powder, which is great for setting the under eyes, or you can also do it on the whole face, but I just like this for the under eyes. Then I have 2 blushes by MAC that I want to I want to depot, but I'm scared to break them. So this one is Melba by MAC, which is one very popular shade that goes with a lot of looks. And this is a matte formula. And then I have Blunt, which is also a matte, and I can use this as a contouring powder for somebody with a deeper skin tone, or I can also use it as a blush if I want to. So for, oh, here's another foundation, which is the Dream Matte Mousse foundation. I don't really use this on clients, but I had it, so I just decided to throw this in my kit. For highlighters, this is the Mary Luminizer by The Balm, which is a beautiful highlight. I would open it, but it kind of cracked on me, so I don't want to make a mess. And let's see, this, I have the Champagne Pop. I don't know what I did with that. Here is the Champagne Pop by Becca and Jaclyn Hill. I found it. So yeah, this is a beautiful highlight. This is probably my favorite one. This is a Mineralized Skin Finish by MAC, and this is in the color Medium Dark. This is another foundation. This is the L'Oreal Visible Lift foundation in the shade 116 Golden Beige. So let me see if I can stick that. Perfect. All right. And then for face powders, I keep the Sephora Micro Smooth powder. And then this guy here is awesome. This is the e.l.f. High Definition powder, and it is so filthy. But yeah, this is great for all skin tones because it is translucent. So I use this to set everyone's foundation. And yeah, you guys, that is it. That is everything that is in my kit. And now that I made a big old mess, I'm gonna go ahead and clean it up. Yeah, you guys, so I will see you in my next video. Bye.